Hello and welcome in, my fire signs, my Leos, my Aries, my Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Violetta. I'm a psychic medium and an intuitive card reader. This is a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't resonate with you within the first couple of minutes, there may be I'm sure there's a lot of good tarot card readers and other mediums as well on YouTube that their energy may connect more with your energy. For those of you that this does resonate with, please leave me a comment down below. It'll also build community for other people that are maybe going through the similar things, and you guys can kind of help each other, be like a little support system. And please hit the like, share, and subscribe button and click on the bell, as it does help my channel to grow. I'm going to be doing some different videos, so keep on the lookout for that. And when you click on the bell, it will notify you when I've uploaded a new video. Okay? And for those of you who are returning, thank you, thank you. My heart is forever overflowing with gratitude for you guys, because this is what I love doing. This is my calling. I'm also a shamanic practitioner. Please visit my website in the description box down below. If anyone wants to get a more general one-on-one reading for themselves with me, that information is also down below. I do it a few different ways. I can either do it via telephone, I could do a video and then send you the link, or we can do it together via Skype, Facebook video, Venmo, and Zoom. So any one of those, okay? So that being said, guys, let's dive right into your reading. I'm going to start by pulling a couple of cards from the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck, just to see what messages the angels and spirit guides have for you today. And I did pre-shuffle all these card decks, so I'm only going to be doing them on camera maybe 3 to 4 times, unless spirit really guides me to do it more than that. Okay, so my water signs got this same card, but it wasn't at the bottom of the deck. So you have Krishna. Okay, so she's about devotion, being devoted to your spiritual practice, trusting your spiritual guidance. Your commitment to your spiritual practice has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Okay, my fire signs, you are loved unconditionally. That being said, dear keepers of the light, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, ancestors that have gone before us, what are the messages that you have for my fire signs, my Leos, my Aries, and my Sagittarius? Thank you so much. Okay, so the first card that came out for you is Bridget, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. You do. You have the power in your hand in your hands, sorry, to come back from, for a majority of you, I feel like you've really been hurt. There's something that spirit is saying you need to come back to. Pull from your inner strength. You have the strength to conquer, to be victorious, to succeed, to overcome any obstacles that are in your way, or any pain. It's like you have this burning desire, and you can see that the desire in her eyes. She wants to rise above again. She wants to come back even stronger than before. And yeah, you guys, the next card out you have is Hilarion, and he's all about the heart chakra, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So yeah, take this time to find yourself again, to heal the heartache, the pain that you're going through. Maybe, you know, someone's been deceitful to you. Maybe, you know, you really trusted somebody, you opened up your heart to them, and they really hurt you. And now you're finding it hard to reopen your heart again. And Spirit's saying it's okay, but take that time to heal so that you can reopen your heart again to someone else, someone much better for you, someone that is for your highest good. Okay? The next card I'm going to pull is going to be the Soul's Journey Message Oracle deck, and that's by James Van Praagh. And I'm only saying that because the book is right here and I can see the name. So that being said, dear Heavenly Father, Creator, the universe, the archangels, the spirit guides, what is our soul's message? What is our soul's message? Ooh, two right off the bat. Here we go. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. One of my other, I don't know if it was my earth signs or my air signs, I think got this card as well. Yeah, absolutely. Some are silver and some are gold. Some stay, some go. Some are just here for a short while to teach us something, for us to learn from them. Okay? For others of you, it's trust. You know, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So yeah, maybe you were very hurt by a friend. You know, well, maybe there was a lesson there that you needed to learn. Okay. And Spirit is saying, you know, trust in your inner voice, in your intuition. It's not going to fail you. It will guide you on the right path. It will show you where you need to be. It wants to lead you there. It's, you know, saying for some of you, it's learning to trust again after you take the time out to go within and find that inner strength to rise again, and to give yourself that time to heal your heart so that you can reopen yourself up to love again. That's very, very important, guys. Okay, so now we're going to get into your reading. And those of you who are new to my channel, I do an overall reading. And then at the end, I do like a mini reading with the, I think this is no, this isn't the crystalline deck. I forgot which tarot deck, with a general tarot deck and the Writer's Way. I do like a mini reading for the actual individual signs. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Dear Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ascended Masters, what is the messages that my fire signs need to know? My Leos, my Aries, my Sagittarius for January 3rd to January 10th, 2020. Spirit, the start of a new decade. What is it that they need to know? What is it that you want to show them? What is the message, Spirit? What is the message? Ooh. Okay. I just shot them right out for you. Okay, just give me a second just to tune into these cards here. Sorry about that. I made a little bit of a mess here. Okay. All right. Yeah, this going into your inner strength, guys, to take the time out to heal your broken heart, your wounded heart. Know that it's going to transform you. What you just went through is bringing you into a period of transformation. You're going to come out on the other side of this a better person, a bigger person, a transformed person. This is like going into a cocoon like a butterfly, and then, you know, you burst out of the cocoon and you're this beautiful energy, you're this beautiful essence, and you're like releasing that pain, you're releasing that hurt, and you're coming out as the star of your own show. You're coming out as being victorious. You're coming out as, this could also be an Aquarian that either, you know, brought this heartache to you, or spirit, after you go through this transformation, is bringing someone to you that may have Aquarius in their sun, moon, or rising, or Venus. And this person, if this is not you, but I do feel like this is you, rising above, coming out on top of it, shining like a bright star, like the northern star in the sky. And look, you've refilled your pitcher. You've refilled that pitcher of love, and you've refilled that up so that you can give it to someone else again. Except, you know, now you're going to make sure it's a balance, that you're not giving everything of yourself and, you know, it's not being reciprocated, because that's not right, right? And then next you have the King of Air. This, in this particular deck, I don't like this card, and I'll tell you why. Because every time I look at this card, okay, I see a hard ass. Okay, I see someone who is wearing a mask, okay, or like safety glasses, okay? And so to me, that's someone who is a hard ass, who is deceitful. So he has to wear protective wear because people, you know, are throwing things at him. The other thing I get from this, because he does have angel wings, I get that, you know, he is of, not quite like the emperor, but kind of like the Archangel Michael, you know, very protective, very strong in his stance, has a lot of not cold energy, but just very, very stern. And because of that, people don't like him, okay? And then the next card you got is the Four of Pentacles. This is financial concerns. Okay, this is feeling like you're depleted. This is feeling like someone has financially drained you. Okay, but no, you're coming out of that. Okay, you're not staying there, because the next thing you have is you have the Four of Swords. Okay, now when I look at this card, you know, you're taking that time out. You're taking that time out to do the divine healing. You're sitting with yourself. You're looking at things. You're reminiscing, thinking things over. You know, how were you so blind? How did you not see this? Well, you know, the saying, love is blind, right? When you really love somebody and you love them unconditionally, you don't see the flaws. You don't see the manipulation. You don't see the deceit. And know that the universe is bringing you a new beginning with someone, okay? It could be, you know, someone that is an Aquarius, okay, that does, will love you unconditionally, that is loyal to you, that is, you know, as long as it's an even give and take. For some Aquarians, they're very much givers, and sometimes they overgive of themselves and they deplete their own energy because there's nothing more to give of themselves, and they can actually make themselves ill. And I say that through experience, okay? Because I was in a toxic relationship like that, where I just gave and gave and gave, and nothing was reciprocated back to me except in like dribs and drabs, like, you know, you give a dog a bone type of thing. And I did end up getting very sick from it. But I also had a big transformation from it, and I also did the inner work and took the time out. And because of that, I know Spirit is bringing me new beginnings and someone even better. And look at this, you have the Sun card, okay? Um, this to me, when I see this, this is like, you know, a brand new day. You know, the birds are chirping, the flowers are blossoming. This could even be even in the summer months of June, July, maybe. But this is like love, light, and blessings. You know, this is having it all. The Sun card is having it all. Okay. And you know, but you still, you know, you're still a little, it's going to take you a little time, my fire signs. It's going to take you a little time to open up to this person, and just know that they've been hurt just as much as you've been hurt, and they felt left out in the cold and stabbed in the side, and like, you know, stabbed and then dumped off in the middle of the woods somewhere to find your own way back, to see if you would be able to survive, if you were, you know, as good as you claimed you were. And guess what? You were, because now here comes your Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is someone who, you know, is independent, who has built her own empire, who or is working on building her empire. And she wants a man, but she doesn't need a man. You know, she wants someone to share her life with, share her knowledge with. She's very much connected to the earth realm, to the insects, the three-legged, the four-legged, the winged, the slithery. I mean, she's connected to the trees, to nature. She receives the messages. She's open to receiving them. And she's very much focused on receiving those messages. You can look at her face, you can see her softness yet seriousness. She is very much in tune with herself. Okay, so even though you may be in heartache right now or coming out of heartache, know that the divine is bringing you something even more beautiful than what you had before, if you could even imagine that. Okay, so believe in that, trust in that, and so it shall be. Okay, so now we're going to get into your mini readings, and we're going to start with my Aries. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, Creator, the Divine, what is the message for my Aries? What is it that my Aries need to know about this new beginning? What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to know, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, see, this is the Seven of Wands. You're coming out victorious. You are coming out, you are getting over this. You are coming out of frustration. You're coming out of a place of defensiveness. You're coming out the victor. You know, you are the succeeder here. You know, whatever this person put you through, they thought that you weren't going to be able to recover because, you know, they thought they had that much of an impact on your life, you know, that you weren't going to be able to survive without them. And, you know, Spirit is definitely bringing you somebody, because you are going to have a happy home. You know, this home could possibly be very much in the woods, or maybe you have a, you know, getaway place in the woods. And know that this energy is coming in fast. Okay. The Chariot is about going on a journey, having victory over a situation or a problem, balancing the opposite polarities, the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine energies within yourself, coming to terms with how they work, understanding them. Um, so this is this is very good, guys. So you may be in a difficult place right now. You may be like, I'm not seeing the light. I'm not. Stick with your, you know, whatever your spiritual beliefs are, and trust and imagine in your head what it is that you want, and keep that centered thought. And then just trust in the process. And that's like, to me, that's the hardest thing with manifestation, is trusting in the process. But I do trust in it, because I do know it's coming. So next I'm going to do Leo. What do my Leos need to know, Spirit? What do my Leos need to know? How many cards did you throw out? 2? 1 to 2 more cards, Spirit. Not that many cards, Spirit. You guys are going to have a choice to make. You're feeling stuck, but you are coming to a place of harmony. You are taking the blindfolds off. You are going to make the decision to move on into this new relationship, if you're not already in it. This Queen of Earth, she's also very grounded. Yeah, see, you got the Star card again. So this could very much be an Aquarius that you're going to be coming into meeting, Leos. Okay. And again, don't get greedy. You know, don't take too much, because they will cut you off, and they have been badly hurt themselves. They may have even came from a 3-party situation. But, you know, they have been stabbed in the heart repeatedly themselves, and they've done the work, and they've pulled from their inner strength, and they've done the divine healing. And, you know, you're moving into calmer waters with this person. You may even be relocating together somewhere at some point. This is, you know, you both are coming to overcoming that beaten down feeling. And, you know, you bring comfort to each other, and you bring belief back to each other. And because you've worked on reopening your heart again to love, because you want love. Come on, we all want love. You know, I mean, love is a great thing in life, and, you know, everybody should have love, right? So now I'm going to do my Sagittarians, okay? So know that, you know, even though, you know, in 2019, you had some rough shit you went through. I'm just going to say it just like that. I'm going to call it like I'm seeing it out here on the board. You had some rough shit you went through. But no, you're on the other side of it now, or you're at least coming out of it now. Okay. So next is Sagittarius. So Heavenly Father, the divine, the archangels, the spirit guides, the animal spirits. What is the mini message for my Sagittarians? What is the mini message for my Sagittarians? What is the... 1 to 2 more. 1 to 2 more cards, Spirit. 1 to 2 more cards. Thank you. I think 1 might have flipped. Let me just check real quick. guess not. Not wonderful. No, it must have just felt like it flipped, but it didn't. So, my Sagittarius, you have something is coming to a completion. This situation, okay, is coming to a completion, okay, because you got the World card. Okay, so, you know, with every completion, there's a new beginning. You know, you've taken your time, you've looked at your options, you've stayed in the stillness, and now you're ready to move forward with the High Priestess. This is someone who is of psychic abilities, very much connected to the universal realm, creator, God, whatever it is to you, however you look at it. But she is very connected. She knows her power. She's very intuitive. You won't get over on her. She's very balanced. She has figured out how to balance the yin and the yang within her, the feminine and the masculine. She's been through the dark. She's been to the light. She is someone who is caring, loving, and is ready to receive as well. Okay. And if this isn't the person who's coming towards you, then this may be someone who gives you spiritual guidance, and helps you see that you do have the inner strength, the courage, and the ability to heal from this pain so that you can move forward into a much more beautiful, stable place that Spirit wants to bring you, God wants to bring you, Creator wants to bring you, and just, you know, believe that they're working behind the scenes, okay? And, you know, if you don't do this on your own, okay, they will make it happen for you, because they will give you a tower moment. Trust me, I've been there too. You know, not willing to see things for what they were. And, you know, Spirit created this huge, huge tower moment in my life. So that being said, guys, as always, from my heart to yours, if this resonated with you at all, please don't forget to leave me a comment, hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Donations are greatly appreciated. They do help my channel to grow as I buy things from my channel. But that being said, guys, don't feel obligated to do it. I'm just putting it out there. But from my heart to your heart, always, guys, love, light, and blessings. Namaste.